Oh, hello everyone. Welcome on board the Sketchcan caravan, where you can learn to draw fruit trees. You often find fruit trees growing in people's gardens, on farms, in orchards, and sometimes in the park. On top of their thick trunks, they have branches full of leaves and delicious fruits, like apples, pears, cherries, oranges, lemons, or peaches. Let's start by drawing a line along the ground. This shows the earth. Now let's draw two lines standing next to each other for the tree trunk. Quite tall, this is quite a tall tree. And on the top we want to have a branch that sticks out on this side and a branch that sticks out on this side. And let's put one in the middle as well. These kinds of trees look a bit like lollipops. The trunk is the stick, and where the branches and the leaves and the fruit grow is the round part on top of the lolly. So we're going to use a rounded shape. You can choose a circle or an oval, which you need to start drawing at the top of the trunk just about here. You need to draw out and up and over the branches and back into the trunk just here. When you're drawing this line, make sure it's a little bit wiggly and jiggety like this. This will help to show that the tree is covered in hundreds and hundreds of leaves. There. If you want it to be an apple tree, you can draw circles on it and colour those in green or red. If you want it to be an orange tree, you can colour them in orange. Let's try another type of tree. Let's draw another line for the earth, two lines for the trunk, a long thin rectangle for a branch on one side, another one on the other side, and one in the middle, and then a wiggly jiggity-jaggety line that goes around to show the leaves. This one's more like a oval shape. And I think this tree will be a pear tree. Pears are a kind of teardrop shape. That's like an oval. It's kind of pointy at the top, but you need to round them off a little bit. They're not really sharp at the top. Go over a little bit. They're fat at the bottom and they're skinny at the top. And they're usually yellow or green, greeny yellow in colour. Sometimes they're even greeny brown, but they're usually very juicy and delicious. I'm going to choose a different green for the leaves on this tree. It'll be a bit brighter than the apple tree. You can colour yours in later. I'm going to draw one more tree. This one's going to be a cherry tree. So again, let's draw a line for the earth. Let's draw two standing up lines to make the trunk. Let's draw a thin rectangle for each of the branches that we see just below the leaves. And this time I'm going to do a jiggity-jaggedy line. I'm going to go up the side and then I'm going to go over the top and down the side again and along the bottom. It's a bit more like a rounded rectangle on the top. For the cherries, I'm going to do two little lines that are joined together at the top with a circle on the bottom of each line. So we go boop boop, circle, circle, doot doot, circle, circle, doot doot, circle, circle, boop boop, circle, circle, boop boop, circle, circle, boop boop, circle, circle. Cherries don't always grow in twos. Sometimes they grow in lots of little bunches. But this is the easiest way to draw them. And don't forget to colour them in bright red to show they're ripe and ready to eat. Oh look, somebody's coming to pick the fruit.